ladies, so before we get into this video, I just wanted to do a quick unboxing on one of the giveaway prizes that you can win if you sign up for the survey and helping me figure out what my new cover for the up and coming book Dreaming Action Steps will be. So one of the prizes is a wax melt, and it's from this small black-owned business called FavorsToGo, and they have things like this wax melt and also little bracelets. They did give me this bracelet. Let me show you. So they have bracelets like this. This just says my name on it. So they have bracelets like this where you can customize it with whatever like band you want and whatever kind of jewels you want, and whatever words you want to create with it. So again, for the giveaway, I'm going to be giving a wax melt away. So what it came with is this little card just talking a little bit about the wax melt. And then these are what the waxes look like. It comes in like 6 of them, and I'll show you the melter. So this is the melt right here, the wax melter, and then it's a little candle inside, and so you just put the wax on top of it and the candle, you light the candle up, and then it'll just like melt over time. And then their Instagram is at FavorsToGo, and then their website is FavorsToGo.etsy.com. So I'm just gonna link that information down below, just of the Instagram and the website and the phone number where you can learn more about FavorsToGo. Now we're gonna get into the video. Hi ladies, my name is Tracy Ann Washington. I'm a certified life coach, author, and self-empowerment entrepreneur. I work with women who feel stuck and unfulfilled, but ready to free themselves of fear and limiting beliefs by identifying their passion and taking actionable steps towards the life that they truly desire. So if that sounds like you, please click on the link below for a free 30-minute coaching call with me. And if you would like to follow me on any of my social medias, that will be linked below too. Lastly, if you would like to enter the giveaway and help me decide what my book cover should be for my upcoming book, Dreaming Action Steps, that will be linked below as well. So, what I would like to talk to you all about today is how to lean into conflict when you are moving towards your goals. So this is important because in life, when you want to get like a better job or a healthier relationship or something like that, sometimes you have to go through storms in order to get to the rainbow of the situation. So a lot of people are not willing to stretch themselves, and they end up staying in situations that are uncomfortable to them because they don't want to deal with the conflict and the pain that comes with going after their goals or going after the more desired outcomes. Like, some people stay in toxic relationships because they're too scared to speak up. Some people stay in jobs that they don't like because they're too scared to go after the job that they really want to go after because they're fearful of that failure. They're fearful of things being uncomfortable and having to grow and stretch as a person. And it's my belief that part of life is about growing and stretching and expanding, and so staying in situations that no longer fulfill you isn't going to help you at all. It's going to make you again feel trapped. It's going to make you feel stuck, and you're just going to be really miserable and unhappy because you're trying to avoid conflict, and conflict is a part of life. So it's important that you lean into the growth process so that you can actually get the things that you truly want out of life. So I have just 3 little tips here on what I would like to share with you on how you can lean into conflict in order to get towards the things that you want out of your life. So step 1 is to identify the conflict. So you need to understand what you're getting yourself into. So before you start, trying to apply for new jobs, make sure you understand what qualifications you need in order to get that higher position. Know what skill sets you need. Know what you are getting yourself into so that you're not shocked when things are starting to come up. Yes, there is conflict that will arise and you don't know about it, but just make sure that you are well researched in whatever you're about to go into. So if you're trying to start a business, know what sorts of conflicts will come up with starting a business. Don't just hop into starting a business, because when you hop into something without doing your research, you're going to be really overwhelmed and really shocked when you figure out that there's a lot of things that you have to do and you weren't prepared for that. And not just like tasks that you have to do, but like emotional things that come up that you weren't prepared for. So make sure you do your research before you just jump into any situation. So step one is identifying the conflict. Step two is, like Nike said, just do it. You can't sidestep conflict. Conflict is going to arise everywhere in life. And again, if you want to expand and move to higher heights in your life, you're going to have to be willing to just do the things that you're afraid of. Because if you're not going to be willing to do the things that you're afraid of, you're not going to get the things that you want. Sometimes in life, the things that you want are on the other side of fear and conflict and your limiting beliefs. And so you really have to just lean into that. You have to lean into that discomfort and lean into that overwhelming feeling, because it's going to help you grow for the next stages in your life. And if you're not willing to grow for the next stages in your life, you're not going to be able to be in those next stages in your life. So that is step two. The last step is to find some self-care practices while you're leaning into discomfort. So, for example, if you're starting a business, make sure that you have meditations and a sleep schedule and healthy eating put in place, so that you're not always in this overwhelming, stressful state, because that will just drain your energy if you're always constantly stressed and constantly upset. So make sure that you're balancing out that discomfort with practicing self-care. Talk to a family member, talk to a friend. Again, get your sleep in, eat healthy foods, make sure that you're drinking a lot of water, so that you are able to, again, balance out that conflict. So again, when you're leaning into conflict, the tips that I have for you is: one, identify the conflict and know what you're getting yourself into. Two, just do it. You can't skip past the conflict. Conflict is part of life. It helps you grow. And then three, have self-care practices put in place so that you can balance out that feeling of discomfort with making sure that you're taking care of yourself. So that is all that I have for you today. Again, my name is Joyce Ann Washington. I'm a certified life coach, author, and self-empowerment entrepreneur. If you would like to set up a free 30-minute coaching call with me, that will be linked below. And if you would like to help me pick out my book cover for my up-and-coming book, Dream and Action Steps, that will be linked below as well. And you can enter the giveaway. And in the next video, I will be showing you some of the prizes that you could win from entering the giveaway. So thank you so much for being here with me today. Much love. Bye.